it's Jo from Oops a Daisy. As if clockwork, the neighbours have started mowing the lawn immediately as I go live. So forgive me for the background noise. I can't fix it. Oh, there we go. Some lights on the proceedings. How are you all? Can you all see okay? Hoping you can. Have you all got a word of the year? Very important. Not something that I was aware of prior to journaling, and it's become a thing for sure. Just catching you up so that you're as far forward as I am. There we go. Yeah, what have you all chosen for your word of the year? If you haven't chosen one yet, I have a handy worksheet. I've saved them under here so they wouldn't get destroyed by my precious furry child. So there's a couple of worksheets on the hub that you can download. One of them is a new journal checklist, so you can write through what of the pages you want to set up, brainstorm things that you want to include, and kind of lay out a plan. So that's included. But there's also a 2023 Word of the Year worksheet which enables you to kind of narrow it down. Mine came to me in a flash of inspiration without having to do this, and it kind of makes sense given how this year has rolled. So my word of the year is simplify. The reason for that is I found that as things have progressed with the business especially, I spend a lot of my time doing quite clunky admin tasks. For example, setting up passwords every month for different tiers of the VIP, setting up passwords to get free downloads for the VIP, setting up passwords to access the monthly subscriber area, all of that kind of thing. Creating icons for the bullet journal challenge. Lots of little jobs that I have to do that take up a lot of time and mean that I can't be as creative as I would like to be. So the past kind of 3 months, I guess, of this year, or the back quarter of 2022, we've spent quite a lot of time trying to create things that will help automate a lot of that stuff. So moving the mini one into the main website so that it's all automatic. Once you're a member, then you get certain things. Moving the VIP inside of that. You might have seen this morning that I've announced that lovely Alex and Gemma are taking over the Bullet Journal Squad Challenge for 2023. They've been kind enough to take on that responsibility, so they will be creating the themes and the icons and sharing them all with you all, which basically means it's a whole chunk of time that I don't have. The raffle falls in with that as well, so we will no longer have the raffle, because that is a big thing that Tracy spends time doing. For every order, she would take those raffle tickets and staple them to the card and include them in with the order. And then I think a lot of the time, those raffle tickets just got lost. So I think around a third of the tickets got claimed. So it was a lot of time for Tracy, and then I would have to draw the winner, create the icon, share it in a monthly newsletter for them not to be being drawn. So that's another thing that's gone, and we're replacing it with something very exciting that we'll be announcing soon. But yeah, simplify, with the hope that I'll have some more time, and I can spend time doing fun stuff. That's what I really want. And doing more creative things like the video content and all the stuff that people appreciate. So yeah, that's my word of the year. So what I'm going to do is create a Dutch door, because you know I love a Dutch door, with the word across the top, and then the first pages are going to be like my whys, and the second page is going to be the things that I want to do in the time that I free up by simplifying things. Yeah, if you are a VIP, you do need to go into the forum, follow the link, and the very first button that says receive notifications, and that's for that whole notice board. Click that button, go to your emails, and then click the button to confirm. If you don't double confirm with the button from your email, you won't get notification, so you won't know when new things have dropped in the VIP squad. And at the moment, I've been kind of saying on the Facebook group, I've just posted something in the VIP squad, but we won't be doing that forever because obviously that doesn't fit in with the word simplify. So yeah, make sure your notifications are on. If you don't have the mail part, it won't happen. That's very key. It's a double opt-in process, so it means we can't spam, which is against the law. I need this, I think. I literally can't believe that my neighbours have just started mowing the lawn the minute I've gone live. They haven't been doing it the whole morning. Freaking typical, isn't it? I want stencils. And I want apricot. I think it's in this one. It's in this one. If you subscribe to the big one now, you will get the December one. We're sending them out tomorrow. From tomorrow, we will be closing down new subscriptions. And any that we have remaining, which isn't that many actually, it's about 20 I think, and we normally sell a good flutter as we dispatch. Any that we do have remaining will go into the past boxes section, and new subscriptions will be put on hold while we move all of the stuff over to the main website, and then Love Daisy will be no more after that. Exciting. If there's anyone watching that can't chat, make sure that you've created a sign in for YouTube. Right. So, did I miss what people's words of the year was when I was rabbiting? Carol, that's a lovely word of the year. Carol's word of the year might be me. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know whether to use my giant letters or the regular size letters. What do we think? I'm really excited for you to see the big one. There's some good stuff in there. Lindsay, I think that should probably be my word of the year as well, you know. But that is what I'm hoping to achieve with Simplify. What is your January theme, Tanya? Moomins. I don't know. Depends what colour scheme I guess you're going for. So as you know, whenever I do a Dutch door that is horizontal, I don't cut this piece out, I tape it down, just so that I don't have any spine weakening happening. No one wants that. And I'm going to use this washi tape, which, I don't know about you, I love this washi tape. Kate wasn't a fan. It's one of my favourites. It's from the Unwind box. Cat Candid that was. It's nice, isn't it? Sparkly and it's purple. What more do you want? If anyone missed the Unwind box, we have a handful of these in the Black Friday sale left over. Or if you want to stock up. Yeah, it's definitely one of my faves. Make it go straight. Just one. So let's grab a mouthful of coffee. Oh, I feel like I've gone deaf now. The mowing has stopped. Hey Kate! Using your favourite washi. Lols. Anyone know where I put my pencil case? There it is. So I got a notification from DPD this morning, and I'm waiting for DPD to tell me when they're going to be delivering journals. And they've told me that they're delivering something tomorrow, but it's a different number to the journals. So who knows what will arrive? Who knows? I don't know what else I've ordered. I mean, hopefully they've just got the number wrong and it is the journals, because then we can get them out to you before the strikes. Mystery package indeed. I should have gone backwards from Y really. No, I didn't do that. Let's do it now. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room. Hello! How are you? They were going to deliver whatever it is today, and there's no one there today. So I've changed it to tomorrow because I thought it would be sod's law that it will be the journals. And we have a ton coming. And if they can't deliver them, they have been known to just randomly leave stuff and have it be ruined. Like they did with our shipping boxes for the 12 days of planning that we then had to get simp LIFY. We had to get re-delivered because they got left out in the rain. And I really didn't want the journals to be left out in the rain and ruined, because then we have to start all over again. So whatever it is coming tomorrow. Oh, maybe. Who knows, Carol? They honestly, they make the rules up themselves. In my next life, I'm coming back as a delivery company. Because apparently you can just make stuff up. We also had repeated issues with a particular delivery company, shall become nameless, saying that they'd delivered stuff or tried to deliver stuff and there was no one there, and then taking it to a local depot. This has happened 3 times, and on the times that they have said to us that they have tried to deliver, there have been people in the building. So we know that it is just probably someone can't be bothered to do their job. Yeah, I shall let you all know when whatever it is turns up tomorrow. I haven't got enough room, people. For goodness sakes. I'm sorry. I know this is tedious watching. Good job I did it in pencil, huh? Right, start again. Can anyone see the irony in how complicated I'm making the word simplify? Get in there. I want room on the left-hand page to write word of the year. That's why I wanted it to go here. So, Alex and Gemma, are we allowed any? Now I can bug other people for hints. Do you have your first theme for the Bullet Journals for a challenge? Is it a secret? The font in the new Mini One bundle is called Peaches. Yes, Peaches. That's okay, you've got plenty of time. Yes, Tanya, on the post where I announced Gemma and Alex were taking the reins, there were December's prompts, which we will, it's all on the website as well, is kind of the last Oops a Daisy co-hosted challenge. It is called Journal Your Way, and they're prompts so that you can share pictures of your favourite things from your journal from this year, so kind of a highlights reel. And the first prompt is for the first week of December, and it is my journal and me. So want to see pictures of your lovely faces with your journal. something that you can get involved with in December when time is often scarce. It should be relatively near the top of the Bullet Journal Squad posts. It'll only be the one after that was the post with all of the winners from previous month's challenges. Just got the last winner to add, which will be whoever Claire decides on for the Misa, am I saying that wrong? Challenge. Once I've got this header, I'm going to split up the pages below. I'll probably use rainbow boxes to do that. Oop. Sorry for not talking. I find it really difficult to talk and do anything font related, writing related. Musa. Musa? Is that right? Okay. I'm going to add some details to this in a minute. Let's have a dink. Are any of you journaling at the moment? If so, what pages are you creating? I went out for dinner last night, but I caught up with Strictly this morning. OMG, I love Vito and Flair, but Vito. Their dance was great. Oh, what are you baking, Alex? Wow, actual tortilla wraps. Amazing. Do you press them out by hand? Oh, Kate, I do love a Christmas pudding. I haven't made one this year. When is Stir Up Sunday? Have we missed that? It was October. Feeling. Oh, today is Stir Up Sunday, is it? Oh. I thought it was October for some reason. Way too early. Can make Christmas cakes that far in advance though, can't you? And Christmas puddings. What recipe do you follow for your Christmas pudding, Kate? When I did mine, I've done them a few times, but I tend to follow the Delia recipe. But I add extra nuts because I do like nuts in a Christmas pudding. I like it to be a bit more nutty than it's supposed to be, a bit more texture. Oh, you're good. Love Christmas cake. Oh yeah, Nigella. I've got hers as well, but I always follow Delia's. Makes me want to eat some marzipan. Nearly there. Maybe I need to put Freckle in an Epsom bath. She's decided that she likes sleeping during the day, and night time is when she wants to be up, going for a wee, going in the garden every 5 minutes. Freckle's not a fan of bath time though. Can't imagine that would calm her down. Oh yeah, Kate, then you definitely can't use Delia's. Okay. Job 1 done. So I'm going to put my hows and then my whys, basically. So I thought of this earlier and I should have written it down. Yes, I know. What's the 6th, Claire? I missed something. Ah, okay, St. Nicholas Day. Why don't we get a day when you get marzipan? Maybe I need to start doing this. Marzipan is my favourite. Okay, I'm going to have enough room. Do you think it matters that I write it on 2 lines? Should have written it there. Okay. So I've split up the ways that I'm going to do this into automate, delegate, and ask for help. Delegate is, am I spelling it right? I wonder if delegate and ask for help are sort of the same thing. I'm wondering if my third box should be just say no. Maybe. I'm going to do it, Rayma. This is Clacky. Clacky the typewriter font. And there is a mini Clacky as well. And an uppercase Clacky. All the Clackies. So I'm going to write in these 3 boxes examples of what I will be doing to achieve these. So automate is going to be the mini one, VIP, delegate can be things like the Bullet Journal Score Challenge, and that's asking for help or delegating. And just say no will be things like, so for example, I'm terrible for seeing one comment on Facebook and immediately thinking that I have to then do that thing. And what I need to be better at doing is looking at the data, because often the people that shout the loudest don't represent everybody. So if the majority of people want things to be one way and one person wants something a different way, not to make business decisions based on that, because what I end up doing is creating a lot of work for myself that don't have the payoff in terms of sales. It's not to say we don't want everyone's feedback, but it needs to be quantified, I guess, is the main thing. I have a lot of times in the past made designs and things based on people's preferences that they've told me, and they haven't been popular. And it turns out it's just the same person saying the same thing again and again, rather than lots of people. My perception is lots of people asking for something, but the reality is something different. So that would be an example of my just say no. And also, I guess, replying to things on a weekend and that kind of stuff. Protect my time. I think we can all do that better. Figure out how I'm going to decorate this. I might just, I don't know if I should drop shadows, maybe. Where did I put that box? Where did I put the box? Yes, so I will fill them out later on. You don't want to watch me write very slowly. So yeah, I will fill them out. Things I have done and will done. Lots of things are underway already, thankfully. So we're on our way to simplification. And then the next page of this Dutch door is going to be the things that I want to spend my time doing when I'm not overcomplicating things. This is a mild liner. It's actually a limited edition one, but I think it's the same colour. It's one of the I want to say Moomins. Are they Moomins? Ones that I got in Singapore. But I think it's a regular colour. I think it's just got a face on the side of it. I just liked them. Okay, so that's page 1, and this is my page 2. And I think I'm going to use a smaller box. I wonder how many I can fit this way. Yay, they fit. I know that they fit because they're rainbow boxes, but I didn't know how many I would fit, given that I have chopped the top of the page off. But it's like I planned it. I can't remember who it was the other day that posted about the rainbow boxes and how many dots. Don't know if you're here, but as soon as I read that, I said to Kate, have we checked the amount of dots on the new journals? Because they are a slightly different page size to our old journals. And I had a mild panic that we'd created journals where these wouldn't be compatible, even though when I designed them I did check with as many different types of journals as possible. Obviously this is a new type of journal, but don't worry, this is the new journal and they do fit, so it's all good in the hood. I just gave myself a small panic attack. Got the design up, counted the dots, breathed a big sigh of relief. That's okay. It would have been a tad embarrassing if the stencils that we had designed weren't compatible with our own journals. I think there are a similar number of dots, or the same number of dots as they were with our old journal anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, although they're A5 and B5 journals, the actual page inside varies slightly. So you'll always have a slightly different number of dots, and also depending on how big of a border you have, varies how many dots you'll get. So in here, I'm going to put all of, I'm just going to erase the pencil line, all of the things that I want to do next year, do more of, or do in general. We have applications open for the creative team all the time. So there wasn't a specific cut off. So if anyone does want to apply, there's a page on the website. It tells you all the details that you need to send us. And then we will look at it intermittently and add people in for sure. Gemma and Alex have been absolute heroes this year. Leanne decided she's focusing on her own stuff, so she's got a sticker shop and some other things. So yeah, that's what Leanne's doing. She's still in the VIP and she's still in Bullet Journal Squad. She's just stepped down from the creative team. Thing is with the creative team, Carol, it's not, although we call it the creative team and creativity is really important, it's also being able to demonstrate and show how our products work. And I think the key to Upsodesi products is that they help you create things. So you don't have to be super creative. You have to be able to use things and show people how to use things. So much of what Gem and Alex do, both so well, is when people ask in a group, oh, I don't know how to do this, or I don't know how to do this, they respond so much quicker than I'm able to. I think someone asked for a demo of the Snau Stencil, and Alex just like magicked a video out of thin air. That would have taken me weeks to put together. So a lot of it is that. The fact that they are both uber creative and take lovely photos and really show off Upsodesi, I think is a bonus for us. We want obviously the products to look good, so yeah, good photography is also important. All of it. All of the bundle. So, how else can I make this pretty? I'm torn as to whether to colour these letters in some way or whether to just leave them. I'm terrible for over egging the pudding or whatever it's called. Maybe I'll leave it for now. And what time have we? Gemma, my lovely clock. What time is it, my love? Have I gone over? Ah, it's perfect. I've literally like nail on the head. I know I've left a double page spread there. That's where I'm going to put my later base spread. I'll show you what I've got so far because I did fill some extra stuff in yesterday. I added some washi to the cover page just so that it didn't look quite so empty. And I love a bit of layering. These are all washies that have got the Upsodesi colours but different designs. I then added all of my birthdays into my Wheel of the Year. Wheel of the Year. So this is everybody's birthdays that I can track. I haven't put anything in here because I don't want to give anything away, but we do have themes for these for the monthly one, and we do have a big one theme also, so that's exciting. I've left a page for our later base, which I will do. I thought I would do the later base with the Orbitron font, which is like that spacey computery font, which I thought would be quite cute. And then I've got my word of the year spread, which I need to add these bits into, but enables me to have some goals for the year. And my goals are going to be a lot less goal oriented and more fun oriented. This year has definitely been a work heavy year. So some fun stuff in there. Ramus is like, you shouldn't colour in the word page because right now it's simple. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, simplification. Don't overcomplicate it when it doesn't need to be overcomplicated. I think once it's got text in it as well, it will look really cute. So tomorrow I am doing trackers. So I'm going to do some trackers for, I think it's going to be a film tracker that I'm going to do tomorrow because I am a cinema person and one of my things is going to be more time spent doing things that I love. So I want to have a spread to track all of the films that I go to see. I'm actually going to the cinema tonight. So that's going to be tomorrow. And then Thursday is fitness trackers. And get back on my steps and my Apple Watch thing for January. And then Wednesday is January setup and I'm going to use Don't Worry Be Happy for that. So 3 more days of live streams. I may have lost my voice by the end of it. I'm actually going off now to quickly film an unboxing and a demo of the Into the Wild box so we can put it up, nothing like lastminute.com, so that we can put it up ready for the boxes to be dispatched tomorrow. Just a quick reminder to all of you, in case you see anyone in the group ask as well, we haven't made a separate Facebook group for Into the Wild. It's going to be all in the Bullet Journal squad. So we won't have separate Facebook groups going forward. Simplification. This is another example of oh my god, I'm so on brand. I can't believe it. Because everyone's finding it complicated that we had so many groups. So we're keeping it in one. We'll have the basic rule that we don't allow any sharing of what's inside the box for 7 days after the box is dispatched. So if it's dispatched tomorrow, you can start sharing stuff from Monday week. You can, of course, post that things have arrived and you're excited, and we love all of that. Makes me really happy. But just to give it a chance to get to everywhere or as many places as it can do. No posts of the contents or any things that you've set up for a week. Same as it is with the mini one. But we'll keep it all in the Bullet Journal squad, keep it all in one place so it's a lot easier to look for what you're looking for. Simplify! Thank you all for joining me today and for being great company on a Sunday. I've missed you all and this is wonderful, and I've remembered to put my rings on today. I'll see you all tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Take care. Bye bye bye.